Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another Bourbon County. This is the Angel's Envy variant of this year's release. I did get a bottle of this. My buddy Tom found it and he grabbed me a bottle. But then when I went to Indiana, where I was in Indiana was right across the river from Louisville, and Angel's Envy is right across the bridge. So I stopped in and they had bottles of this, so I grabbed one. And So Goose Island, Bourbon County, brand 2-year stout, cask finish, made with our friends at Angel's Envy, aged 1 year in bourbon barrels, ruby port barrel, finished for 1 year. Situated on Whiskey Row in downtown Louisville, Kentucky, Angel's Envy stands as a testament to the rich bourbon heritage that thrives within their storied location. With a modern take on a classic bourbon, yet a deep reverence to tradition, they boldly look towards the future of whiskey with a commitment to innovation. As is the case with all bourbon, it begins with expertly crafted whiskey aged in charged new oak barrels. As pioneers in the art of finished whiskey, Angel's Envy takes it a step further and places that whiskey into a secondary port wine finishing cask. It's this unique process and additional step in their craft that further develops complexity while still maintaining a nuanced and beautiful expression. With exacting standards and a legacy of quality, Angel's Envy is leading the, quote, next chapter in bourbon, end quote. And then it's got some more stuff over here. I don't know if I should have read this first or not. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. This year, we are thrilled to introduce the newest addition to the Bourbon County family with our first ever cask finish stout. Inspired by the innovation of our friends at Angel's Envy, we embarked on a journey to craft a truly exceptional stout. This stout was carefully aged in freshly emptied barrels that once held Angel's Envy Kentucky straight bourbon, allowing the unique layers of flavor to intertwine with our stout. But we didn't stop there. We then transferred the beer to second-use ruby port wine barrels, where it patiently matured for another year. This secondary finishing process refined and amplified the flavors of cherry, spice, and cocoa within our aged stout. Bourbon County brand 2-year cask finished stout is a testament to our legacy as the originators of bourbon barrel aged stout. Join us in savoring this remarkable beer, celebrating tradition, innovation, and true craftsmanship. I really like the color of this box. I wish they would do stuff in what does this say? Brewed with respect for tradition with a unique story to tell, these barrels and beers are meant to be shared. Maybe the other bottle I'm getting. Oh, well, Katie's going to try some of this, so I'm just going to put this down here. Or actually, I'll put it back here. All right. Stout aged in Angel's Envy bourbon barrels and finished in ruby port wine barrels. Collaboration with Angel's Envy. It is 15.5% alcohol by volume. And I do really like this. This looks a tad lighter than this color, but I like both of them. I'm a little all over the place right now because this room is a nightmare. And I just threw shit everywhere just so I could do this review because I wanted to do this so that I could post this tomorrow. So this should be up tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got that little bit of soda vibe thing. That head's sticking around. That head's sticking around a little longer than I was kind of expecting it to. That's like 3/4 of a finger with a nice mocha colored head, maybe a little bit darker. But yeah, that's very dark. There's some cola vibes to it, but it's very dark. There's a little bit of like dark brown around the edge there. But it looks good. Let's see what it smells like. Chocolate. There is a chocolate covered cherry thing. It's heavy on the chocolate though. So I could have just said a little bit of cherry. There's some vanilla in there, a little bit of char. I want to say there is a little bit of like a port wine specifically in there, or at least a wine characteristic. I've only had port once or twice. I really enjoyed it. I actually have a bottle that I haven't opened yet, but but yeah, there's another like kind of, I don't know, wine isn't really a spirit, but you know, and then there's bourbon. There's a yeah, there's definitely I think I might be getting some oak in that too, along with that char. Yeah, it smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. The way that cherry comes across, in this, there are, I used to eat, I guess, are they called cherry cordials? I feel like they're called. They're chocolate covered cherries. They have like the juice stuff in there. And there's a couple points. There's like 1 or 2 points in this, in the sip, where you get some of that like cherry juice, whatever that shit is, in there. And it's very pronounced. It's quite good. Yeah, but you're getting all those other things. Chocolate. I know I said that already, but just, you're getting that vanilla. That char is a little bit bigger than it is in the nose, which is nice. I like that a lot. But yeah, that and it's kind of and I don't know if it's just the kind of port wine that they use, or certain ones come off more cherry. The one that I had, I don't remember it being that cherry, but the way this is, it's very the way it's coming across to me, it's very cherry. It's like almost, it's almost like they, like brewed it with like cherry juice or something, or the fucking liquid that comes in like the jars with the cherries, something. Man, the way that comes across is awesome. Yeah, getting a bit more of the oak in this as well. Mouthfeel is nice too. A little bit creamy. There's like a little bit of a fluffiness to it. Almost like those. Oh, what are those things? The marshmallow in chocolate. I want to say, are they mallow bars or something? I don't know. It's the marshmallow and chocolate. Whatever those things are. Yeah. And there's a bourbon presence in there. Or I should say a spirit presence. Because I don't know if I would call it bourbon or whiskey or whatever. I only know it's bourbon because it says it on the thing. Yeah, this is really good. I like this. I'm glad I got this bottle, and I'm glad I have another one. Yeah, that chocolate covered cherry thing is fucking, or cherry cordial, whatever is in this. It's fantastic. Like it's like super nostalgic. Yeah. And also I should say there's no real like marshmallow. I mean, I guess there's like, I was talking about the way the mouthfeel comes across and what it reminded me of. It reminded me of like those mallow bars or whatever they're called. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try not to get too hung up on that. So yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, this is really nice. I like this. It's good stuff. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, that's spelled out 93lumber, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.